Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So, yesterday I did a video saying that Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo is close to agreeing a deal with Billy Joe Saunders. Today, there's even more speculation that a fight. I've just seen a Boxing News article where it says that the fight will be announced next week, as early as next week. Great times for Billy Joe Saunders. He's going to make a huge payday against Canelo. And I think Canelo is basically trying to stamp his mark. He's trying to show that he's one of the great Mexican fighters ever, because he's basically, I always said that Canelo was never afraid to fight Billy Joe. You know, it was just the fact that Canelo can only fight one guy. He can't fight everybody. He can't give everybody that payday. You know, he can only fight one man at a time. And now's the right time for him to fight Billy Joe Saunders. I think many people are favoring Canelo in the fight. I think Billy Joe Saunders is going to cause him trouble, but I don't think he can. I think he's going to struggle to sustain it for the full 12 rounds. I hope I'm wrong. Billy Joe Saunders is a British man, and I would love to see him go out there and do the job on Canelo. But, you know, if you're being realistic, it's hard to get a decision against Canelo. And I don't see anybody outboxing Canelo in the sense that they're just going to make him look stupid. It's not going to happen. I think Canelo's too good a boxer to be outboxed convincingly, because I think Canelo has his ways of landing punches of his own body shots, and then he'll start breaking you down, he'll start tiring you out. But I would say that I would be surprised if Billy Joe goes the full 12, if I'm honest with you. I just think later on in the fight, I just think Billy Joe's stamina may play a part, where I think Canelo may be too much for him down the stretch, if I'm honest. That's how I look at it. I think Billy Joe could definitely early on cause Canelo some trouble, but it's whether he can sustain it, because I know Canelo's going to be able to sustain what he does throughout the fight, because the problem is Billy Joe's not going to be able to hurt Canelo. That's the main problem. He's not going to be able to hurt him. Because if Golovkin wasn't able to hurt him, then I don't see Billy Joe having the power to hurt Canelo. And if you can't hurt Canelo, he's going to keep coming forward. You know, Golovkin didn't really hurt Canelo, and Billy Joe Saunders doesn't have anywhere near the power of a Golovkin. So it's going to be difficult. It's a very, very hard ask for Billy Joe Saunders. But if he's able to keep boxing for the full 12 rounds, without getting caught, without getting tired, without getting hit with too many body shots that wear him down, then, you know, he has a great chance. But at the end of the day, like I said, I think even to win a decision against Canelo is very difficult, right? Because we know the situation. But to outbox him thoroughly, it's not going to happen. He's a world-class fighter with a very high level, with a high boxing IQ. You're not going to be able to outbox him thoroughly, because he's going to have his moments in the fight. And those moments are probably going to win him rounds, and who knows, it could wear Billy Joe Saunders down, because if there's a knockout in this fight, Billy Joe's the one that's going to get knocked out, not Canelo. So anything can happen in boxing. Yes, Billy Joe might catch Canelo with something, but it's unlikely, because Canelo's fought bigger punches than Billy Joe Saunders and never been tittled. So if we go on historic evidence that we have of the past, right, then, you know, Canelo being knocked out is very, very unlikely. You would say less than 3%, you know. Whereas Billy Joe getting knocked out, even though Billy Joe's shown that he's got a decent chin, he hasn't really been in there with anyone like Canelo that can punch like Canelo, that can box like Canelo, that's a full package like Canelo. He hasn't. So it's a tough fight, but we wish Billy Joe Saunders as British fans luck. I hope he goes out there, does the job. And, you know, even if he is unsuccessful, which obviously according to bookies he will be, he's making a huge payday, which obviously is great for him. And, you know, he can, after making that payday, he can definitely live happily ever after. You know, he's gonna make a huge amount of money. So that's the main thing, because we know boxing's a tough game, and all these guys deserve to be paid. So congratulations. Looks like, not yet, it's not officially confirmed, but it looks like Billy Joe will get that Canelo fight. What do you guys make of it? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.